The Scopes Festival took a year off, but it returns with a new look in just 8 days. It celebrates the famous trial that put Dayton in the national headlines back in the summer of 1920. Now, this year's festival is on July 19th and 20th at the Ray County Courthouse. There'll be music, crafts, and demonstrations on the courthouse lawn Friday and Saturday. Norman Blake will perform Saturday afternoon, and you can even learn how to dance to Charleston. But the center of the festival, of course, is a play retelling the story inside the same courtroom where it happened almost 100 years ago. Festival Chairman Tom Davis joins us tonight with the details. Tom, this year we get two plays, and they're both new to the festival, right?
Right. We ran one play for 10 years, another play for 10 years, another play for 3 years. But this year we have a play that really puts the whole story in context. It starts when Dayton learned about the law that came to be the center of the case, and it ends up with Brian's death. In the meantime, we go back to the courtroom and bring to life the transcript of what actually happened in that room.
And that's one of the plays, then?
That's one of the plays. That's
what's the other one?
Front page news.
Right.
The other play is on the Eighth Day, which really is a conversation, an imaginary conversation between William Jennings Bryan and Clarence Darrow. Bryan and Darrow had been friends for years, although they were miles apart religiously.
Right.
But they saw things politically very much the same. After Bryan became more interested in religion and Christianity, he and Darrow parted political company even. But this is a conversation looking back at their career, and spends a lot of time dealing with the trial itself. And then it wraps up with them talking about what might have been, or what came about because of the trial.
Now, do you think it's interesting for people to realize this had such a big impact on this community? Now, a lot of people would never have heard of Dayton if this didn't happen, honestly.
Right. Most people have heard of the Monkey trial,
yes,
or the Scopes trial,
right,
and forget that it was in a little town that nobody had heard of, involved a school teacher that nobody had heard of, but it had these huge figures in American life. And it dealt with huge issues. Where did we come from? Where are we going? What rights do parents have? What rights do students have? Majority versus minority rights. These are things that were very important in 1925, and you just have to listen to the news, watch the news today, and know that we haven't settled those questions yet.
Interesting, when you put the plays on, people who are religious or people that believe in evolution, do they say you guys got it right or not?
They've been pretty balanced in
their thoughts.
We've gotten pats on the back from both sides. We've gotten some, why didn't you do that, or why didn't you try that, from both sides. So I'd like to think we're hitting it right like it ought to be. I had a boss tell me if he made some people mad, half the people mad, and half the people happy, he was doing it right. Well, I think we tend to make more people happy than mad, but
so you took a year off, and you're coming back, and you think it's going to be bigger and better than ever this time?
That's our goal.
Yeah.
We have a new director from Ray County. She's living here in Red Bank, Morgan Robbins, with a cast that includes some veterans from previous productions and some new people. They're really excited about it, and we're looking forward to good things.
All right, here's what you need to do. More information, you go check out the Scopes Festival webpage. We're going to show it to you right there. That is where you can find out some more information about this. Again, it is next weekend. Tom Davis, thank you very much for coming in to talk to us about this.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back. Stay with us.